Toyota Rave 4, which is going to be launched in India as well. You can see here, this is how the car looks like from front, right? And then walking towards the passenger side, you can see here it has got a big alloy wheels, and you can see the chrome inserts on the turn signals, right, on the view mirrors here. Then you have chrome on the door handles. The fuel flap, it's in petrol. It's a hybrid vehicle, right? So this is the boot. This is how it looks from backside. It's Rave 4, you can see here, Rave 4. And then it says here, Synergy Drive, that's hybrid. So it has an automatic tailgate. Automated tailgate. You can see here, guys. So it doesn't have the partial shelf, but although it has all the notches here for the partial shelf. Okay, so you have rail light for the boot here. Then you have a 2-pin socket here. You have a 12-volt socket here. Let me just put it up for you. So you can see here, there's 12-volt socket. There's a charging port here. That's 1500 watts AC. And then this is for the sensor. Right, you have some cubby space here. This is what the boot looks like from here. You can see here we have automated pump that's used for lifting the car. That's the hydraulic jack. You can see here, this is the other jack here. That's the fuel, that's for the air, pumping up air in the tires. Here we have our triangle. So this is a good place. It's good. It's made of plastic, so it's pretty well done. The spare wheel is under the car. Right. So I'm just going to close it. So it's an auto close. You can see here. Then guys, starting from the door, you can see here it has all soft touch leather. It's all leatherite. This is also leatherite. It's a soft touch material. Very soft touch, nicely done. You can see here there's a brushed aluminium handle. Then you have memory seats 1, 2. This is for setting the memory seat. When you have the typical Toyota style power windows, so these all will light up once I'll boot up the car. Right, and then you can see a lock, unlock. This is for windows to be locked. This is left and right wing mirrors. You can adjust it from here, and they're on auto fold as well. So here's some cubby space. There's a lot of space here. It says here Rave 4. And then if we see inside the dashboard, you can see here, guys, it's pretty good in here. Let me just sit inside. So everywhere you will see soft touch materials. Here also there is soft touch material. You have the AC vents that's blacked out, and it's metal. There's a metal finish to the air vents here for adjusting. Right, this is all soft touch material, all soft. Right, here you have all the controls. That's the cruise control, and then you have ADAS feature in this one as well. This is voice commands. These are for your audio up and down. This is back button, call answering, and then the navigation keys here. You can see the steering wheel. It has the V-spoke design here. That's very good, and it's hollow from here. The actual steering wheel is covered in leather. There, right? Okay, the door handles is pretty good. It has a rubberized touch inside here, so that feels really good. This is all soft touch materials here, and this is in brushed aluminium. That really looks nice. You can see the center console here. That's awesome. Just let me quickly turn on the car. Okay guys, so the minute you turn it, you see there's a flap here. You just move it over towards this side, so the light turns on. That's pretty good. Then we have the automatic dimming mirror. That's really good. Then we have a dash cam as well installed. These are the LED lights on the both sides. They are pretty good. They have enough light. And then as we can see here, there's door, and then there's light on doors. Right, when you open the door, the light will turn on automatically. As you can see here, guys, the dashboard is pretty much of the same material. It's all soft touch. We have a climate control AC. It's a dual AC for both passenger and the driver side, so they can set according to their own temperatures. Right. Then we have heated seats on both sides, and we have electronic parking brake. And you can see here, as if for now it's on blue. That means it's running on. If you see inside here, it has a blue light inside it. That means it's running on EV mode. If I turn it towards the left, it has changed to green. That means it's on eco mode. And if I change towards the right fully, that means it's on sport mode as the light changes to red. That's a pretty good touch from Toyota. It has an EV mode. We have illuminated controls here. As you can see, if it's on the park, it will show us park, reverse, neutral. Then it says drive, and then it says sports mode, plus and minus, as you can shift the shifter towards this thing, the manual mode. If I change the shifter to reverse, it has changed to yellow light here. Sorry guys, there is enough sunlight. Then there is neutral is on green color. Then the drive changes to blue, and the sport changes to blue as well. So that's a pretty good touch by Toyota. Let's put it to the park as we are recording the video. So again guys, there's a place for your phone here. There's a 12-volt charging socket, but there's no USB. There are two cup holders here, nicely done with the brown finish, wooden finish here. And fortunately the armrest, it doesn't go front and back, it only opens. So if you open it here, you have enough space here, but you have two charging USB sockets here. You can see here guys, two charging ports here. That's pretty good. So overall the vehicle is very good, and you can see here the digital cluster, how it looks like. It's amazing. And it does have the steering as telescopic and tilt as well. So it has both telescopic and tilt. That's a good touch from Toyota. You can see here, to open the boot from here, there is an AC to 100 volts, which is for backside, and that's for opening the boot. This is for the heated steering wheel. These are for the auto lights. And there are other features which are set for Japan, because it's an imported vehicle. So there's a card slot here where we just insert the card for toll tax and everything. Then we have a fuel opening lid here, and this is for the bonnet. And this is for, I can see, just give me a second guys, bear with me. Okay, so that is on, foot, off, right. So foot and on, off. So I think that's for the foot level. Overall the vehicle is very good. You can see in the back you have 3 headrests. So guys, we are here now on the back seat. As you can see, the door opens nearly about, say, 85 degrees here. That's pretty good. And again, we have the soft touch materials with the brushed aluminum. There's the power up and down for the window. It's a nice cubby hole. The seats are like this. It's very good. It's very comfortable. We have enough leg room. The seat is on my driving position, which is by reference, I'm 5 feet 9 inches, right? So there's enough knee room. The legroom is fine. I can stretch my legs under the seat, the front driver's seat. The under thigh support is pretty good, as you can see here. And we have some lights here on the footwell, on both drivers and passenger side on the back seat. You have 4 speakers in here. As you can see, one of the speaker systems is here. Then on the back side, we have 2 AC vents. We have charging sockets. That's a pretty good touch from Toyota. We see here they are both USB type A, not a type C charger. So it's good. At least they've given some points here. Then you have ISO child fix mounts here. You have 3 rear seat belts. And then you have a center armrest with 2 cup holders. This is a good touch. Then you have a roof light in the middle here. That's also white. So it's good. Then you have the grab handles on both the sides. This is good. And they are all soft. They are both soft close with a small hook here. You can see here on the other side as well. and towards that side. So overall, it's a pretty good vehicle, guys. You should consider buying this vehicle. Guys, you can see here the turn indicators are on the wing mirror here. You have a chrome touch to it, and they are on auto closing. Even we have lane departure and blind spot monitoring. Towards the right side, you can see here it's a blind spot monitoring if the oncoming vehicle is coming from the left hand side or right hand side or a driver. And we have electronically adjustable seats, so you can go forward, you can go backward, you can recline the seat, right. And then this is for the lumbar support, so it has lumbar support as well, which is a good touch from Toyota. This is pretty good. So all is functional, and it's a premium car. Guys, the tire, if you can see here, we have 225 160 R18, so that's an 18-inch alloy, and we have disc brakes on all 4 tires. Guys, here you have this key from Toyota. That's blue in color because it's a hybrid vehicle. It says Rave 4. It's piano black. Then you have the boot opener here, lock and unlock. Pretty good key, huh?